A slow, macro-level hybrid orchestral and electronic foundation by Gemeric precision and deep low in textures. The segment is anchored by a massive deep bass synthesized with a clean, layered with heavy low brass, specifically tubas, playing a definitive, spaced-out geometric pattern in a minor key. The rhythm is sparse and heavy, featuring normation and creates a sense of enormous scale through wide stereo imaging and cavernous reverb, joined by a grand piano playing resonant chords that emphasize the downbeat. The melodic structure between the synthetic bass, the organic low strings, and the piano, it's a mysterious driving atmosphere reminiscent of a high-tech science fiction score. An evolving hybrid orchestral and electronic movement defined by the introgation of mid-wretched to gemic variants. The segment is anchored by deep bass synths and have a spaced out pattern now joined by woodwinds like fem synthesizers playing rhythm that is active double stabs, and Matida rhythm becomes more complex as a subtle Tigger's clock, a bridge to punch an element reinforced by a Grancher ostinatos at the 2-act speed. The melodic structure maintains the same mathematical proportions as the first section but feels more restless. The interaction between your steady low and the more active midsection creates a sense of beginning to zoom in on a structure. The atmosphere is intellectual and increasingly mysterious. A dense, recursive hybrid orchestral and electric composition by high frequency complexity and the feeling of self-similarity. The segment is anchored by a hyper-fast, intricate, high-register fast synth arpeggiator that cycles through the quadruple the speed of the original theme. This is layered with high-pitched staccato violence playing a highly complex, aggressive variant of the core melody and a grand piano playing rapid twinkle runs and runs the registers that match the micro-level frequency. The rhythm is in structure is a rapid sequence of cascading patterns that feel like diving deeper to a sonic freckle. The interaction of these three overlapping tempos creates a feeling of on infinite detail. The atmosphere is highly mathematical, ethereal, and urgent. A massive, full-frequency hybrid, orchestral and electronic and climates defined by intellectual intensity and geometric overlap. The segment is anchored by a powerful, multi-layered texture, where the slow style geometric pattern low brass meets the double speed woodwinds and the quadruple speed violin arpeggios. The rhythm is peak energy, mighty pulse of the bass synth with rapid rhythm and clicks then unlock across the tempo layers. The interstramation is vast, being shimmered to create a wide panorama rounds, there are no vocals. The melodic structure is a recursive tapestry where every element reforms is the same hidden of proportions. Breathing texture that feels dense and unbreakable. The atmosphere is awe-inspiring, cosmic, intensely focused. A decaying, ethereal hybrid istral and electronic ultra defined by the gradual subtraction of melodic density. The segment is anchored by the rhythm tailor fast, which slowly fade unbreakable. The rhythm section drops the driving percussion, leaving on the deep pulse of the bass synthesizer and the grand piano playing a single repeat rotations, low brass and cellos playing their spaced out pattern. Melodic structure resolves back to the fundamental root note held by a fading synthesizer pad. The interact shifts from complex counterpoint and mysterious, sick in mind the end of the deep dive.